Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on PrimeTime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Oh man, how about it's a rumor going out there that's saying that Bomac was set up because he beat Liam Smith with his boy, you know, Chris Eubank Jr. He trained him to beat Liam Smith. So retaliation against Bomac, they set him up, put some guns in his bags and locked him up. Man, that's crazy to hear. That's real crazy to hear. If that even has any truth at all with it, you know, it's crazy. But it's not as crazy as hearing P. Diddy finally hands over the publishing rights back to bad boy artists Faith Evans, Mace, and the notorious B.I.G. estate. Oh man, what in the world made him change his heart to do that? He must have made enough money off of it already. I don't know. He must have got threatened. He might have had some nightmares or I don't know. But after all these years, almost a decade or two later, he gonna finally had a heart to give the publishing back to the people that deserved it the most. Man, well, I guess it ain't never too late to be good, you know. So hey, that's a good thing. I ain't even gonna hate on Puffy for doing that finally. Moving right along though, you know, in this 3-part little drop-off joint for y'all that I gotta go ahead and give y'all real quick. And the last part and the best part of this video is your boy Shakur Stevenson. We know your boy Shakur, he been trying to get fights left and right. He been calling out people online. He turned down that little 25% deal with Devin Haney for the undisputed titles, and he wanted a 50-50. And you know how Bill Haney, he responded to that whole situation saying that's unprecedented for a fighter to just come to a weight class, ain't beat nobody with no belts, ain't fought no former champions at 135, but he's demanding a 50-50 split with Devin Haney for the undisputed titles. Bill Haney said that ain't gonna happen. That's been unprecedented, and it ain't gonna happen with them. Oh man. So your boy Shakur, you know, he went and he basically, you know, leaked the video out showing, you know, basically, I guess Bill Haney some years ago or whatever was saying that, you know, if it get too hot at 135, we're gonna move to 140, you know, and basically was admitting that Shakur is a serious challenge. So then Bill Haney, he leaks a video of Shakur Stevenson in a sparring session against Devin Haney quitting. So, man, this thing is really heating up. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson quit it, saying, you know, I'm too tired. You know, that's enough. Wow. You know, even though that's years ago, you know, and Shakur done grown from that, done changed from that. So all these old videos they both are sharing on each other is just, you know, throwing salt on each other's wounds. That's all. You know, growing a good fight, I will say that much, because when they do fight, it's gonna be a mega fight. But as of right now, Shakur Stevenson is rumored to have a real fight coming up. And guess who it is? Well, it's somebody I broke the news on weeks ago. You know how PrimeTime do it. I bring it to you so fluid that you never knew it, that I could do it like I do it, and I done did it. I done showed you this video weeks ago, last month and some change. So anyway, ain't nothing strange. Here, your boy Shakur Stevenson versus Frank Martin for the vacant WBC lightweight world title is reportedly now agreed as Bob Arum's Top Rank and TGB Promotions on behalf of Al Haymon's PBC have done a deal to stage it on a Top Rank ESPN show. Purse bids canceled. Woo! And if you don't understand what purse bids cancel mean, that if they didn't come to an agreement, it would have went to the automatic purse bids by the sanctioning bodies, and they would have, went through it like that, and each one of them could bid on it. The Zone, Top Rank, ESPN, Showtime, PBC, any of those guys could have bidded on this joint and afforded this fight to promote it themselves. But hey, look at that though. Look at there, Bob Arum, Top Rank, and TGB Promotions is doing this deal, y'all. They doing the thing. So that means we're gonna have Shakur Stevenson versus Frank Ghost Martin. Woo! The New Jersey Devil versus the Ghost. Who gonna win? I know y'all gotta be ready for this one, y'all. For real. And hopefully this right here will be around November. December at the latest. Look, they should already be training. They should already be ready. So, it shouldn't take too long for this fight to materialize as far as the dates. But I tell you what, this is exciting news, isn't it? I'm telling you, because this right here is a mega fight. This is Errol Spence protege versus Terrence Crawford's protege. So we're going to see who is the best protege in the game. And plus, they're going to be going for that WBC lightweight world title, that vacant one. Ooh. Because I guess, they saying, hey, Devin Haney going to be moving up to 140 now. So, especially if he fight that fight. So, hey, they said he's a champion in recess, but, you never know how all this stuff goes. And they'll mess around and make this an interim WBC title, or they might make it the mandatory WBC title. So who knows how the sanctioning body going to do this. I guess they're going to do it based upon how many sales they get off of this thing, or how many viewerships they get off of it, since they're going to be doing it on ESPN. ESPN most likely is going to do this. I don't know if it's going to go as a pay-per-view fight, or if ESPN just bought the total rights to where they don't have to do a pay-per-view and they'll just allow everybody to watch this thing. Whew, now that would be crazy. That would be crazy, for real, for real. But I tell you what, we done seen crazier things happen. Now, haven't we? So I'm finally excited that Shakur Stevenson got a worthy opponent in the 135 division. I'm glad Frank Martin is stepping up to take this fight. This is a big fight. And it says a whole lot when this fight does happen. Is Derek James that trainer? Is he that guy to be able to lead Frank Martin, someone that started at 19 years old in fighting? So, that's going to be crazy all in all by itself. But if Shakur Stevenson goes in and fights like he fights, he might not even get touched. It could be the same thing that happened with Crawford versus Errol Spence. Or it could, be that Frank Martin got the power to rock Shakur, to stop Shakur. So, this is a big, big match. For real. But honestly, I think Shakur got the footwork, the experience, and the defense to be able to overthrow Frank Martin. That's just my take on it. But we done seen stranger things happen. So, I really hope that this fight goes through all the way. I hope both fighters get there uninjured, unharmed, so that this fight can happen. It is definitely a super fight in my book because, Frank Martin is a future champion, and Shakur, he's another future champion at 135. So, You know, these guys, I'm telling you, this is a mega collision. And if you don't understand it, you need to look up these fighters. You need to watch how they fight and tell me you think this gonna be a boring fight. I think it's gonna all be on the line. Shakur gonna be tested like never before, and I truly believe Frank Martin is gonna be tested like never before. And both fighters are going to have to dig deeper than they ever have dug deep before in their life, in a ring, in a match, in a fight. And I think this is going to be straight a nail biter for real, because we never know, you know, if Shakur can take the power of a Frank Martin, or can Frank Martin take the power of Shakur Stevenson? It's a lot of questions to be answered. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.